I've been having dreams, jumping.
Hey Central Texas, Amrit here, the Lone Star Realtor. Today, we are diving deep into Scott Felder Homes. Now, if you've been shopping in Round Rock, I'm pretty positive that you may have already seen these homes driving by or maybe even stopped by and taken a look at these beautiful Scott Felder homes right off of University Boulevard in Round Rock, Texas. But here's what most realtors and builders will not tell you. There is a massive difference between builders, their build quality, and so much more. Today, I'm going to take a deep dive with you and talk about tax rates, builder incentives, the quality of this home. I'm going to take you room by room, discuss each and every feature. And if you do not watch this video all the way to the end, you may be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Let's go. All right, so first impressions matter, right? Look at this elevation. Scott Felder is known for these modern farmhouse and hill country contemporary designs that blend perfectly with Central Texas aesthetics. Now this is Scott Felder Homes. Here's what you need to know. Scott Felder has been building in Central Texas for over 30 years. Let's go inside. All the way inside. Right. They typically build in the $350,000 to $600,000 range. Now, this is what makes them perfect for the brand new home buyer or for that move-up family. Structured wiring throughout the house, upgraded and energy-efficient HVAC system, premium finishes, premium countertops. That is not all. There's more, and we're going to talk about that as we go through this house. And this is the most important part when you're looking at Scott Felder Homes in Round Rock, Texas, the tax rate. 1.31% taxes. You add all the city and the state, the county taxes on top of it, comes up to about 2.24. But in this exact subdivision here in Round Rock, Texas, you are at 1.8%. That brings your taxes on a $400,000 to $450,000 home in the ballpark range of $8,500 to about $10,500. Much cheaper than most other places in and around this area. Matter of fact, you can drive right across the street, go on to the next subdivision by this different builder, and the tax rate is much, much higher. Let's go inside, take a look at the rest of the house. Wow, first thing you notice inside the house, ceiling height, 10 foot on the mid-level. Huge. This is an upgrade. In most houses, you get much smaller. I'm about a little over halfway to the place. On the floor, engineered hardwood. This is going to last you a lifetime to come. And also, it is super easy to clean and maintain. Upgraded lights. These are not standard builder lights. These are just upgraded lights. Give the home a more premium look and feel all throughout the house. On this marble home, they have done a fantastic accent on the wall, making it out and feel even more premium as you come in. A good builder will always think about engineering the sight lines for feng shui and other purposes, just for general flow of the house to be much more clean and direct. And in this home, they hit the nail on the head. Pro tip for buyers, you see the paint on the wall, there's no overspray. These are very small details that separate a good builder from a great builder. Scott Felder, in my book, for being a volume builder, definitely has the quality part down pat. Speaking of quality, as I walk through this beautiful modern home, I can truly envision a family living here and calling this place their home for many years to come. And there's a variety of reasons for that. If you look at, again, going back to the finishes, the way the accents are done, the backsplash on the kitchen, which we're going to go and hit in a minute. I'll show you much closer. These are very small things because I see so many homes on a daily basis, especially in this area in Round Rock. This is definitely a step up in the price that they're asking, and the incentives that they have included in this subdivision make this home worthwhile and absolutely wonderful to look at. My favorite part in this house is probably the backyard. The builder told me they have spent upwards of $60,000 in landscaping alone on this house, but we'll get to that in a minute. Coming to the beating heart of the house, the kitchen. Quartz countertops, fully finished and painted from inside, fully finished cabinets and drawers with a soft close, upgraded touch. Just makes the home feel just a little bit more premium. All the appliances, everything premium inside the house. The pantry, a big walk-in pantry, as you can. That brings us to the heart of the home, the kitchen, where a lot of families spend a lot of quality time, especially with each other. Quartz countertops, soft close doors, and cabinetry that's just finished off in absolute style. Overhead space and overhead storage. This is smart design. More space means more utility. Again, most builders will just leave this part unpainted or unfinished. This is what I mean when I say this is a premium build and really good finishes. This is all finished out from the inside. So you open it, you're not staring at just plain paint or unfinished cabinetries. The appliance package is not included in the price of the home, but it can always be negotiated for. Is this super important? I'll let you decide. Appliances in the home, and this is critical. In this home, stainless steel gives it a premium feel. Microwave and oven stacked on top of each other onto the side of the kitchen. Again, smart design, saving space, but also giving it a very modern, eclectic look. The dishwasher, super quiet. And look at this island. Enough space for your homework, breakfast, and so much more. You know this area is super important because a lot of families will spend a lot of time stacked right here while they're getting their regular stuff, everyday stuff done. And again, in a home, if you're going to upgrade anything, upgrade the kitchen. Because again, this is where you will get a lot of enjoyment by having spent that extra money. But again, also be mindful, if the neighborhood is in a price range of $450,000 to $550,000, don't spend $50,000 on your kitchen. Because when it comes to getting that money back and you're trying to sell this home, guess what? All those upgrades and the money that you spent, you may get years and years of enjoyment out of it, but don't expect to get all of it back when you're trying to sell your home. This is something that you have to be mindful of when you're making upgrades in your home. If it is not going to be your forever home, and you know that, be very mindful of the upgrades you do, right? Because putting a swimming pool in a home, even though the backyard is absolutely gorgeous, again, the money that you spend on putting that fancy hole in the ground, it may not come back to you. But if you're going to enjoy that and you're okay with knowing that the cost is not going to come back to you, have at it, enjoy it, right? But if you're aware of the fact that this is going to be your forever home and you are not moving anyplace else, by all means, go build that slide from the second floor so you can slide on down to the new swimming pool that you're about to put in this house. Again, some pro buyer tips. If this is your first home or this is a move-up home for you, something to consider. Is the dining area the way I want it to be? Is it going to seat enough people when my family and friends visit? Do I have a clear line of sight from the dining area to the kitchen in this case? And can I see and talk to people, my family members, my loved ones, my children, my husband, my wife, while I'm cooking? These are very important considerations to make when you're looking at a new home. All those things you have to imagine yourself in those situations so that the new home that you're about to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on per month and in maintenance and on upgrades makes absolute best sense for you. I know you've been wanting to go look at this backyard. So have I. Let's go outside and let's take a look at this backyard. I mean, wow. Just look at it. This is for $60,000 in landscaping will get you in Round Rock, Texas. Perfectly trimmed, perfectly even Bermuda grass. These hedges that are lying on the back of that fence, fantastically well. There's more hedges on this side. I'm going to show you in a second. And then you get 1, 2, and 3 trees on the backyard. A small patio that is all covered up and has the perfect place for seating and hosting those family dinners. Again, this is going back to my previous comment about having a backyard in Texas. It's kind of non-negotiable, don't you think? Because we here cannot do without our own private space just to sit outside and enjoy these beautiful Texas evenings, barbecue, hanging out with our loved ones, friends and family. So yeah, a backyard at this price point is kind of non-negotiable. Let's talk about the most important part of any home, the master bedroom. Scott Felder does 14 by 16 feet large bedrooms. What does that mean for you? A king-size bed, an oversized dresser, enough space for people to walk through and not bump into walls. Let's go look at this closet. Another super important consideration when you're looking at homes, the closet space just has to make the most amount of sense. Enough room to put his and hers, or mostly hers. His stuff can be wherever. This one here is nicely done. Let's look at the rest of the Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the rest of the main bathroom. This one here, obviously his and hers. And then stand-up shower on the other side. And this is really nice. Take a look. Yeah. Again, space matters, and it just has to make sense when you're looking at a home in this price range at this size. The gorgeous accent on the ceilings, all these things matter immensely when it comes time to sell this or any home when you're done, outgrown it, or done living in it. This model home, or this model actually offers another family space, media room upstairs. Really tastefully done in this particular home. As I've told you before, this one is for sale in Round Rock, Texas. Again, you can set up this wall whichever way you want. This one is modeled with a television, and again, just beautiful family space. Again, for those lovely family evenings to enjoy with one another. More bedrooms. This accent wall does come with this model home. It is included in the price and is one of the upgrades. Can you get a really nice small size closet? Room number 2. Closet space again on this side. And what do we have here? A shared bathroom. What do we have here? Shared bathroom with a bathtub. Again, really nice accents and finishes on the wall. Tastefully done. This is the Scott Felder difference. You're paying a cheaper tax rate. Matters a lot. And then we have the laundry room right here. It's going to be on all Scott Felder homes. It's going to be on the same level as the master. So if your master's on the bottom floor, it's going to be on the bottom. If it's on the top floor, it's going to be on the top floor. Going back down. We do have another full bath on this model on the bottom floor right here. And an extra bedroom right here. Again, perfect for the first-time home buyer or a move-up buyer. You have a large family, you have a parent living with you. Scott Felder in Round Rock, Texas does check all the boxes. Again, I'm the Lone Star Realtor. I'm saying thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was informative for you and did help answer some of the questions you might have had. Again, if you're looking to move to Texas, you already live here, you would want to look at homes in this area, which I think is fantastic. Just for the tax rate, the build quality that's being offered. I love Scott Felder Homes. There's a lot of incentives on the table right now. It is a really, really good buy It's a really, really good time to make a move to get into your first home or to get into a bigger home if you are that move-up buyer. Comment, DM me, email me, text me, whatever it is that is easier for you. Let's get in touch. Let's build your 2026 home buying strategy, and let's get you that perfect home for you and your family.